Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. This week I am planning out the week of September 13th through the 19th using this Glam Planner Muggle Magic kit. Look who did her homework and found out the name of the kit before filming the voiceover. Gotta give myself a little golf clap for that. However, I did epically fail, and the footage, I somehow didn't film it, although I thought I filmed it, so I must have thought I hit record, but I hit stop. I don't know, but the footage of the foil bundle that I'm using with this kit unfortunately did not get filmed the before. I do have the leftovers filmed, so that's unfortunate, but it is from Sticker Obsession Co. My friend Sylvia. I absolutely love her foil, and I really hope that sometime in the future her shop does open up again, because for this foreseeable future it will not be. So that is where all of the foil I used for the base is. Yeah, literally all of it. So Sticker Obsession Co. Love her stuff. Here I am just starting to do my base. I had time this week to film it on camera. In my previous week, I really didn't have time to do that kind of stuff. So, you know, lucky for you guys this week, you get to see me do the base and all the extenders and that kind of thing. So when I have time, I'm going to include the stuff like this, but when I don't, since I have my box video, I am just not going to, because it is faster for me to do it off camera. So as we gear up and get closer and closer to me moving across the country, the next couple weeks you might not see as much of this on camera. I might cut it out like I did the previous week. Because like I said, it is faster for me to do it on my own, not on camera, and it's easier. So just when I'm in this time crunch and busy, I'm just gonna do what I can to get Plan With Me's up. In reality, the week that we are currently on, I'm filming this voiceover Thursday the 23rd, so this video is going up late. My mental health has just been all over the place this week. It's just been a really hard week. With my depression, I've had very, very little energy to do anything. And so the energy I have had, I have put into my workouts or beginning to pack up my house. This week in real life, which is why this voiceover and this video is going to be going up a day or two late, just because I haven't had the energy or the brain capacity. I don't even know, inspiration. I can't find the word I'm looking for. But I just haven't had it in me to do a voiceover and get it done. So I apologize, but it is real life. The struggle is real. I have a feeling, I got on Instagram and was talking about it a little bit last night, about how it's just been really hard recently, because I feel like I'm alone going into my 30th birthday, and I feel like my life is nowhere near where I wanted it to be. And my parents asked me what I wanted to do for my 30th birthday party, and I just feel like I don't really have, I would love to have a party, but I don't have enough friends to invite to have a party, and it's just put me in this weird place. It's made me feel really isolated and alone, and has kind of Dementor style sucked the life out of me. Because, Dementors are characters in Harry Potter that are themed after depression. But yeah, that's why this is late. So I'm sorry about that, but we're doing the best. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm fighting every day, but I've just been tired of fighting this week. And that's not to say that I'm want to die or anything like that. I've been low energy because I'm just exhausted. So these underlays do have a bunch of Harry Potter spells on them, if you guys are wondering what that pattern is. I just think it is so pretty and so shiny, you guys. My camera had so many issues focusing on all this because of all the extra foil and gleam, but I love it. This spread is one of my favorite spreads of all time. I just look at it and it is my idea of perfection. Which also, I feel like I haven't said this disclaimer yet, but I feel like I should. I basically live in a construction zone and in kind of a public place with a lot of foot traffic and a lot of car traffic, so I apologize for any of the background noise. I finally felt up to filming this voiceover, or recording this voiceover, and it's during the noisiest part of the day. But I wasn't going to let this time pass me by because it is really valuable to me when the inspiration and the energy to do this kind of stuff hits right now. But that is why there is background noise. I felt like I just had something else to say to you guys, and now I don't remember what it was. I was like, say the background noise in my head, and then you have this other thing that was really important that you wanted to talk about, and now, of course, I don't remember what it was. But if you're wondering why I decided to use this kit for this week, it's because this is the 6th time my mom and I have gone to the Hollywood Bowl for the Harry Potter live concert music series. This time it was for Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And this was the first live Harry Potter orchestra series that's been done since the pandemic, they told us. So it was just really cool to be there. And I'm going to talk about Harry Potter. I'm going to try a little bit. So I'm going to try not to spoil things the best that I can. But I feel like at this point it's been out long enough that if you haven't seen it, you know, I don't know. But if you guys know, a very important character dies in that film at the end, and in order to commemorate one of the most powerful wizards of all time, they light up the tips of their wands and they put their wands up in the air in like memory of him. Well, unprompted, the audience all put up their cell phone lights during this scene. And this character's death is not usually... I don't think I've ever cried when this character has died, to be honest. But I cried this night by the audience unprompted response to put their wands up when this wizard died. To the point that, like, the orchestra must have all made a face because the conductor, is that right? Director? That doesn't sound right either. But either ways, the guys, you know, with the sticks guiding the music actually turned around to look. So it was just a pretty memorable moment. But that is why I decided to use this kit this week. That happened on Friday. I just felt like that was kind of a long story to talk about in the day by day, but it was pretty amazing, you guys. So I just cut up an overlay to put on that square box, and I am fighting the lighting in this video. Again, I feel like this time of year it's really hard to not get weird lighting on the board during the times that I have available to film. I'm trying the best I can to not have it happen, but sometimes when I'm in the middle of filming it, I honestly don't notice until I go to edit it, and then I'm like, son of a gun, like, you couldn't have noticed and moved a couple feet forward or back, and like, it's frustrating. I'm really hoping that when I move, this is not going to be a problem anymore, that I will be able to somehow fix this that keeps happening, because I find it annoying, and I know you guys find it annoying as well. So I just put down the washi overlays from the bundle, and one of the extra pieces next to the washi overlays was this like silhouette of Hogwarts, and I thought that would be perfect for at the top where I usually put a flag and the date or the month. My month that I put up there is from Rose Colored Days. It's not up there yet, but I just thought Hogwarts worked really, really well up there. I hadn't done one of these Glam Planner like tall box foldables in a long time, so I forgot that I needed to white out that line, which was fine. It ended up working, and then I just put a couple of the fancy headers on the weekend. I was so excited to use these like Marauders map footprints inspired hole protectors that were in the foil bundle. I just think that they were really, really cute and added that Harry Potter magical map feel to the kit. Again, I love Sylvia's foil bundles, and I really wish her shop would open back up. I understand, Sylvia, if you're watching, why you can't, but I just love your products so much, and so does that car outside. He's giving you a shout out. And I just miss your shop is all. It comes from a place of love, but also understanding if you can't. I'm just saying. So I'm just putting in my habit trackers that water script is from Bookish Planning and the calorie script is from Inspired Ever After. And I'm pretty sure that that is it for this base, but like look at that foil. Like I know it's a premature wiggle, but it almost looks like liquidy, like, it was so good. Like so good. This spread is just, I love it. So I obviously had to watch the Harry Potter movies leading up to going to the Hollywood Bowl. So we started with Sorcerer's Stone, and that's a really old Rose Colored Days J. Crew plans, like, script that gets put in there. Then I used my Pumpkin Paper Co. customs that I got done to mark the videos that I posted this week. I just think that those are adorable. I got to FaceTime my friend Raven, who's Sparkly Planner. I think that's right. She just came back to the planner community, so make sure you guys follow her on Instagram because she's amazing. My hair appointment that had been rescheduled from last week was moved to this week, so I got my hair done. Here, I wanted to include this extra box that had the butterbeer, but I didn't need a day extender on any day, and I didn't have any extra boxes, so this is how I did it. I cut up a underlay and put it's just under a half box on there and folded it over, and I think it worked really, really well. So this day I watched The Chamber of Secrets. It felt like fall, which in California it was a pretty early time to feel like fall, and I was loving it. I also used Harry Potter stickers to mark planning every day this week. Tried to pull in as much Harry Potter as possible. I used Dobby stickers to mark any housework or laundry because I just thought the house elves, although Hermione wouldn't be too happy about that. You know, she'd be coming at me with spew. I also watched The Prisoner of Azkaban, and I went tanning. That umbrella is from Plannahannah, which I do have a code. It is Rosey15. This is one of the last weeks to use my code to save 15% and get my freebie at Plannahannah. My PR term ends at the end of this month, so make sure you get your order in. Just a little PSA. Any discounts I have are linked down below. Did I say I watched Prisoner of Azkaban? Because if not, I did. Then moving into Wednesday, we started the day with Goblet of Fire, and then I used another Plannahannah icon to mark that my dad got in a car accident. He's okay. Should have led with that, but he was pulling into the driveway and this car was going too fast and sideswiped him. So that's unfortunate. And then this night was really annoying because I was trying to sleep and I should back up. During the day, I kept hearing a chirping noise, and I thought it was a fire alarm, and I replaced the battery, and then it didn't chirp again until 1:50 in the morning, and then I had a whole thing in the middle of the night with this CO2 detector, because it turns out it was not the fire detector, it was the CO2 detector, and it was just a nightmare, and I wanted to mark it because it kept me up half the night. Thursday, I had my Oh Bother Playing With Me go live. That's the video before this one on my channel. I laid out some more, and then I watched my English. Wow. My friend Michael came over, and we watched Order of the Phoenix. I kind of put things out of order just because of how they fit. So hanging with Michael, I just used a Harry Potter TV sticker to mark that he was like there for that. We watched Jungle Cruise because he hadn't seen it yet, and then we played some video games because that's what we like always do when we hang out. I'm gonna miss him when I move. He's like one of my best friends. Yeah. So moving into Friday, I had to drop Lucy and Olivia off with my dad to sit his grandbabies, his grandchildren, his fur babies, my fur babies. Mom and I went to stay at the Hotel Roosevelt on Hollywood Boulevard. I didn't know what to use for this, so I just used a Scribble Prints Co. Planner Party sticker from when I went, because this hotel is like an old Hollywood feel. Then we ate at our favorite restaurant that's in the hotel. It is so good. Oh my god, every time I'm in that area, I pretty much stop there. Then I used this Grin and Bear It Snape sticker to mark the Half-Blood Prince and the script from the Rose Colored Days J. Crew sheet, leaving space at the bottom to put that it was at the Hollywood Bowl, and I saved the movie marquee for that since it was live. And then I used a sticker from, I think it was a paper and milk sheet for the Dumbledore thing. Then on Saturday, I had to pick up Lucy and Olivia, so I just used Olivia's custom from Beneva's Creations, and I actually spelled fur babies wrong on that script, and I'm just leaving it because I'm too lazy to print another one, so LOL, laugh at my mistake. NASCAR was on. I was exhausted, so I slept most of the day, and then I watched Harry Potter and went to bed pretty early because I was exhausted. Here, I cut the film and made the lighting better finally, so like hallelujah, thank you. It was Sunday, so I had to wash my sheets. Then I got Better Buzz, which is my favorite local coffee place, and I'm so gonna miss it, so I treated myself. That Better Buzz cup is from Sticky Essentials. Then I watched LuLaRich, which for those of you that don't know, I was a LuLaRoe consultant. Actually, I got all the way up to sponsor, so it was a really interesting docu-series for me. And the owners of the companies are pieces of crap. So I finished watching the Deathly Hallows, and then that box that I left blank, I have a sticker coming in the mail from Pumpkin Paper Co. of a Thrustle, and I'm going to use that to mark that they found Gabby Petito's body this day. It's been confirmed. I've been following the case pretty heavily, so I wanted to mark that. Then up in the top, I used a Fox and Pip Slytherin girl to mark that it was 3 weeks till I turned 30. Here, I'm just using a font that I got off of defonts.com that Sylvia told me about from Sticker Obsession Co. It's like called Wizard, or I typed in Wizard or Harry Potter, and it basically just came up. It's like the Harry Potter scripty font with the lightning bolts. I thought it'd be fun to use this week. Just something to pull in and make it unique. Here I'm showing you the Gabby font that I have already made and ready to go. Like I said, I'm waiting for the sticker because I like to put down the character sticker first. I realize Emma of Emma K Plans, she posted a poll on her Instagram about how she likes to put down the scripts first. You guys, in the description box, what are you? Do you like putting down your character sticker and then the script, or the script and then the character sticker? I want to know. Here is what I have left over. This was the Luxe format, her biggest format, and I bought all the add-on sheets. I thought it was cool in the sidebar. You guys will see it. Oh, I'll show you in a second. Hold that thought. This is the leftovers from that Sticker Obsession Co. bundle that I didn't show. So back to my thought about the sidebar, I thought it was clever how I used the two boxes that came with the kit that were just generic Hogwarts on the two foldables on the sidebar that open up sideways horizontally, and when you open them up, they open up to the specific Slytherin boxes. So they have the green, and all the Slytherin add-on boxes are in the sidebar. I don't know, I just thought that it was kind of clever, like, here's your generic, like, Hogwarts look, but you're actually a Slytherin, like the Sorting Hat decided. I don't know. I personally really like that, and I was really proud of myself for that. You guys are going to see it right here. See, it opened up to the Slytherin boxes from the plain white ones that are Hogwarts themed, but because I thought like the green kind of threw off the kit with the blue, but I wanted it because I'm a proud Slytherin, so that's kind of how I compensated for that. And like I said, I was really happy with how that came out. And I do just love the coziness of this. This is perfect for it actually feeling like fall this week. The week we're currently on, it's gotten up to like 103 degrees, so it ain't feeling like fall anymore. I can reminisce in this spread currently, but like we're back to like hot weather, summer, water restrictions, the whole 9 yards. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, friends.